I put it all back here. Hey, Chris. Hi, Christy. We're going to wait till a few more people get here, Chris, and then I'll explain what's going on so I don't have to explain it a few times. Hi, Michelle and Lucy. Hi, Miss Mary. Hi, Travis. Hey, Chelsea. You told me it wasn't Skylar, that it was Travis. We're okay. Hey, Tammy. I'm going to just give it a few more minutes for a few more people if they pop in here, and then we'll explain everything that's going on. I'll let Kevin explain it as soon as he's done doing what he's doing. Yeah, I'll let him explain it, and then while he's doing what he's got to do, I'm going to take the dogs out and let room. I can't take Boomer with me because Boomer wants to go the way Boomer wants to go. So, all right, babe, everybody's asking what's going on.
All right, so I stopped in Fargo and checked my transmission fluid and put a half a quart of ATF in there. And after that, we started getting this really weird noise. So I don't know what it is. I want to put gas in it first, and then I'll pop the hood to see if it's just maybe I missed when I put the dipstick back in and it's just rattling around in there. If not, I'm going to have to pop the hood here because the noise is over here somewhere, which is where the transmission is. Now, putting transmission fluid shouldn't have caused this. It showed that it needed some. So
there you go, guys. So that's what's going on. Kevin's going to take care of that. Close the door, babe. And I'm going to try and get the dogs out of here for a walk. We got Mojo running around though right now, so I gotta be careful I don't let her get out while I'm doing this. I'll read your comments in a minute. It's very, very windy out, so let's see if I can do this by myself. Where are you, Freckles? Freckles is already by the door, ready to go. Okay, hold on now, because there's no step down. I need to see if I can get Kevin to help me with getting them out. So, give me a minute, guys. Kevin? Yeah. Can you come around and help me get Freckles and Angel out? Yeah. Okay. Boomer and Mojo, go away. Come on, Angel. Come on, down. Okay. Hold on a minute. Gotta get... All right. All right. I don't know where Mojo is. Okay, grab her. I see Mojo. Come on, my little butt. All right. All right, close the door quickly after I drop Boomer. Okay, that was fun. All right, guys, so I'm going to take them over here where there's some grass and some trees and let them go to the bathroom. And while they're doing that, I will read your comments. And Kevin will do what he's got to do. Okay, I know it's windy, guys, but you got to do your duties. Okay. First, what's going on? Hi, guys. Hey, Skylar, laugh out loud. You're confusing me. You okay? On a nose. On a nose. What's happening? Oh no, a noise. Okay. Hey, Lucy. Peeks in for update. Hello, Cameo. What's the word? Putting fluid always helps helps a low transmission. Fluid causes awful, scary stuff to happen. Hair still looks good, Valerie. Chris, we're in the middle of a crisis, Christopher. Hope it's just a stick, maybe not. Pushing is all the way down. Hi, people. What's the story with the RV? I hope it's nothing too serious. Crossing my fingers. Meant RV. Strange noise, Valerie G. Prayers. Angel is sitting behind your head the other day, and until you moved just right, I thought you were wearing a pair of those ears. Look just like a pair of your ears. That's funny. Oh, no way. Hope it's okay. Hi, Kristen. Is anyone watching this with their socks off? I don't know why I said that. Skylar, I think there is another Skylar that tunes in because I never said my name was Travis. Laugh out loud. You could call me Travis, though. That's fine. Haha. No, I'll call you Skylar. It's okay. Dang, relights the candle. Just keep the candle going. Yeah, no, until we get it to New Hampshire. Crimson Fairy, hope it's a quick fix. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Okay, so yeah, we stopped and it was low on transmission fluid, so he added a little bit of transmission fluid, and then all of a sudden we hear this noise, and it's coming from, to me, it was coming from inside the little cover thingy inside the RV. And obviously stopping in the middle of nowhere wouldn't have done anything, so we drove up here to the next gas station. He's filling it up with gas right now, and then he's going to check to make sure when he put the dipstick back in, that he put it in right and all the way, and that's just not what's rattling in there. And if that's not it, then he's got to pull the hood that's in the middle inside and see if there's anything going on that came loose, and he can just tighten up, and hopefully the rattling noise will stop. Meanwhile, we thought it would be a good idea to get these guys out. Let's walk this way, guys, away from the cars. Meanwhile, we thought it would be a good idea to get these guys out for some fresh air. I can't bring Boomer out with me. Like we said before, Boomer walks Kevin and not the other way around. So yeah. Oh, look at these little itty bitty pine cones. Aren't they so cute? Look it, it's a little itty bitty pine cone. They're so cute. No, it's not dog poop. So we will make it out of North Dakota at some point. Okay, guys, this isn't gonna work. I can't be split in two by a tree. Okay, I had to pass the rope around the tree. So yeah, what town? I don't know, to be honest with you. I really don't know. I don't know. We're just driving. We're on the 29 now. Why is there horse manure here? Get Freckles now. Come on. There's a big pile of horse manure right there. We're on the 29 headed down to South Dakota right now. So I don't know what town we're in right now. I know we are still in North Dakota, but we are heading towards South Dakota as of right now. Kevin's driving and the door's opening. He's heading over this way. Yeah, Freckles, come here. Okay, he's stopping right there. Turn you guys around. Oh God. This doesn't look good, guys. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. I don't know if the transmission might have gone. Looks like he was trying to pull forward and it started going in reverse. This is not good. What's going on? You want me to keep these guys out longer? You better be careful. You got the door wide open and Mojo's in there. Did you say you want me to keep them out? Okay. I got to get in the RV to help keep a better eye on all the cats. Hold on a second, guys. Come on, Freckles. All right, so hold on a second, guys. And as soon as I get inside here, go ahead, Angel. Come here, Freckles. Come on, Freckles. Freckles, come on. Freckles, come on. Mojo, no. I mean, Boomer, no. Okay, I'm in with the animals. The step is still out. Oh, thanks, Christopher. Woo! Thanks, Christopher. Okay, hold on a second here, guys. No, no, no. Let me try and do something here. We have no idea where Mojo is right now. Come here, Freckles. I mean, Angel, come here. No, come. Angel, come. Freckles, come. Come on, this way, guys. Come on. Freckles, come on. Come on, Freckles, this way. No, come this way. Come this way, guys. Come on. Come on, this way. Freckles, come on. Come on, guys. Cooperate with me, please. Come on. Come on. I'll be right back with you guys. Hang tight. That's not gonna work. All right, come here, Angel. Jump. All right, you guys aren't going anywhere. All right. Let's get Boomer on a leash. Okay, I got these 3 on leashes and hooked on the bathroom door right here. So they're not going anywhere. I just don't know where Mojo is. Mojo's right here. Okay. Boomer, if you keep pulling, I'm going to put you in the bathroom and then hook the other 2 to the outside of the bathroom door. Okay, let's see. All right, hold on a second. I'm going to have to put Boomer in the bathroom. Okay. Boomer, you're going to have to go in the bathroom. You're hurting me. Freckles, watch out. Freckles, watch out. Come on. Boomer, you're killing me. Thank you. Okay. Got rid of that. Now you can lay on your beds, but you can't get up by Daddy. Okay. You guys are good now. At least I don't think you can get up by Daddy. Okay. All right, let's see now. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's see if I can catch up on some comments here. So it wasn't just the stick. Kevin has the hood taken out here. I'm a little worried about Mojo being where Mojo is. I don't know what to do. If I put her in the bathroom with Boomer, they're gonna fight. But if given the opportunity, I think she'll run here. So I'm assuming it was not the stick, since he had to take the hood off here. He's outside right now. I don't know what he's doing. Boomer's in the bathroom. Angel and Freckles are tied up. Mojo's under here right now. So, yeah. Hi, people. What's the story with the RV? Hope it's nothing serious. Strange noise. Parasol Angel is sitting behind your head the other day. I read that one. No way. Hope it's okay. Hi, Kristen. Is anyone watching this with their socks off? No. No. Dang, relights the candle. Hoping it's a quick fix. Of course, I hate socks unless I'm cold or have shoes on. I hate socks too. Hi, Freckles and Angel. They call that the doghouse, Val. RV terms. Okay? That's the doghouse. What town are we in?
Who knows?
We don't know. We don't remember the last name of the town. We're past Fargo. Yeah, we're past Fargo. It is windy outside. I don't know. We got Tammy Alexander in here right now, Chris. So if you got to go, we got it covered between Tammy and I. After he looks at it a little bit more, Miss Mary, that's what we'll do. That's what I just told Kevin Cameo. Thank you. Yeah, I can imagine. Kristen is here too, so we got Kristen and Tammy, so. I hope so too, Tammy. I don't know for sure. I don't want to interrupt. Please, everybody, pray for that. Thank you, Christopher. I think I shook the can for you. We're past Fargo. Hi, Tom. Actually, there's not a lot of dollar bills. It's the same amount of dollar bills, but there's a lot of change. Hello, Sylvania. What's going on? Hello, Courtney. We stopped to change or to add transmission oil, our transmission fluid, and once we did that, we got an unusual noise that started. So we're just stopping to check that out, and we're hoping everything is going to be okay. Chris, you got a customer. Tranny problems. We're hoping not, but yeah. Let's all pray that it's not that and we don't have to replace a transmission or anything, that it's just a nice little noise and Kevin was able to fix it. Yes, it was low, so he added transmission fluid to it, and then it started making that strange noise, and we could tell where it was coming from, so we stopped to check it out, and it wasn't from the inside or from under the hood, so we had to take the doghouse off. Congratulations to your dad, the nicest person in the world. He already checked that, Miss Mary. You checked the stick already, right, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, he already checked that, Miss Mary, and that was fine. Not here, Valerie G. Not in the U.S. No, she's too freaked out to be held while in the RV. When we settle down for the night and I go up there and lay down, then she'll come up with me. But other than that, no, she won't do that. Did you put the cat kennel underneath?
Nope.
No, we had one, but we had no room for it. I don't think she'll try and go anywhere. Plus, I kind of blocked around the chair right now, so if she comes out, I will notice. The cover is back on. The doghouse is back on. Kevin just put it back on. Did you tighten anything? Was anything loose?
Nothing was loose.
Nothing was loose.
Nothing I could find.
Nothing he could find. Nothing was loose. The dipstick was there. Cameo has had an RV for pretty much all her life, and she is very knowledgeable about them, and I do take her advice on all of it, Chris. Evening, Sherry. What's going on? We had some strange noises. We stopped over to add some transmission fluid, and because it was a little low, and when we added it, we got a strange noise that started, and we stopped at the next gas station area to check it out. Are you going to test it?
Well, I have nothing else to do.
All right. Well, before I put everything back, let's test it and let them hear if it makes that noise again. All right, guys, I'm going to come sit down.
Keys?
I didn't take your keys. Okay. Okay, guys, hold on. Never mind, he found them. Evening, Sherry. What's going on, Olivia? Anyway, guys, I started saying again that we pulled over. He added a little bit of transmission fluid, and then we started hearing a strange noise. We came up to the next gas station, and he was checking some things out to see if we can find out what the noise was. And now we're going to check it out to see if the noise is gone. We still gotta tie everything up and put things back, but
Yeah, well, we're not going to hear anything until it hits about 60 when it starts making noise.
all right. Well, do you want me to put everything back then before we
Yeah.
get started? Okay.
You
Well,
want me to stop?
yeah, I don't want to try and do that while we're actually driving. So can you hold them while I do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I only put half a quart of ATF in here. It should not have caused any issues, so I don't know what's going on. I had a feeling that, well, maybe I put the dipstick in wrong and it was vibrating or something, but that doesn't seem to have been the case. So I don't know.
Just give me a couple of minutes and I'll get everything up here and then I'll put it all away and then I can sit
Can
down.
you start a soda for me?
Yeah, can you throw that in there? Put this where it goes and I'll get your soda.
It's left-hand drive.
And give me your soda. And then I'll deal with all of that, or if you want to start doing some of that.
Yeah, we'll keep the live going.
Just hang tight, guys. I'll be right with you. I gotta do this and unhook the animals.
Yeah, I know the camera's mirrored. We haven't figured that out yet. We don't know how to fix it.
I'm getting there. I got 10 million things to do. Hold on.
Now, there's no obvious buttons. There's only 3 buttons here at the bottom, and none of them has camera direction. So we don't know why this is mirrored. I mean,
This is your last soda too, babe, I think.
All right. So it just sounds like something rattling. So that's the thing.
To me, it sounds like air.
Yeah. I didn't see any hoses off or anything, and if it was from a vacuum tube, it would have we would have felt it in the engine. And we're not feeling anything. It drives fine. It just has a noise. So, and the faster, it seems to have a lot to do with the wind. If the wind is pushing hard, it'll make noise, but that could be just stress on the it might be where the special effects are. It's not there. I got Bubble, Dance Party, Dream, Glamour, Beam, 8
There's
millimeter.
special effects. Yeah. No,
Documentary.
I didn't see mirrored there either.
Yeah, it's not there.
It's an iPhone 8, if anybody has an iPhone 8.
Yeah, I don't know if there, I doubt if there's a mechanic here. They advertise oil changes and they sell tires. And this place is in the middle of nowhere, and the gas is almost $1 more than anywhere else. So I kind of don't think I'd get much of a deal here. So we're going to try and find a larger town.
Hopefully it's gone. It's done, and whatever it was just loose, and Kevin fixed it by doing what he did.
We don't normally have luck like that.
What town are you in? Can you tell? We'll Fairmont?
I don't know.
Fairmont is 11 miles. Chris, that is rude. You know what? Time out. All right, let's see.
There. That's it.
That's fixed?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it sounds worse.
Proceed to the route.
What's the matter?
I don't know which direction I'm going. Going south, right?
Yes, we're going south, 29 south.
So it'd be nice if this was cooperating.
Proceed to the route.
It's come to the wrong route. Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going south on 29. We know that.
Proceed
So,
to the route.
so just start that way and give me the phone. Guys, we're having a lot of issues here. Just hang tight, and I don't want to end the vlog. Just give us a minute and we'll get things under control here. And
Starting route
no,
to South
I hit the wrong button. Hold on. That's the noise, if you can hear it. Angel, go lay down for right now, baby. Mommy's in the middle of stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I had to give Christopher a timeout. That was just a very rude comment. And, you know, I'm getting a little annoyed with his comments like that. Can you guys hear that? Okay, let me try and go back and read some comments here. We had stray cats go in that way and messed up the inside of our RV. I've never liked socks anyways. Buy a little kennel, Val, the next time you shop. It will be handy for the likes of a crisis you have now. Yeah, we might want to do that. Not without me being up there with her, and I need to be down here to help with the other animals and whatnot. So she wouldn't just lay up there. We stopped and added some transmission fluid, and then all of a sudden this noise started. We can definitely say that, Cameo. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Susie. We will, Mel. I'm glad you had a drink, Tom. I could use one. Thanks, Miss Mary. I'm sure he could if he had the right tools, Cameo. Yes, I believe he can fix anything, and if he had the right tools, I'm sure he could do this too. I'm sure there's no liquid on the ground. Transportation fluid is red. Did you see anything on the ground? Nope, he didn't see anything on the ground. Thanks, Sylvania. Yes, Kevin is handy with that. With pretty much everything, but not as handy with automobiles as he is with other stuff, but he is handy with automobiles as well. Come on, guys, with all this going on, we need more than 17 thumbs up. Yeah, Cameo, that's what happens. The noise didn't go away, as you guys can hear. Tammy Alexander said maybe the old fluid mix fighting with the new fluid and they will work it out and settle down. Kevin said.
Blown an exhaust gasket is what I think. Maybe.
Is that an easy fix? No. Did you hear him, guys? He said he thinks it might have blown an exhaust gasket and it's not an easy fix. Praying now, thank you. We'll keep the live going. The noise is not gone. Can a rock have gotten up in there? I'm sure Kevin would have found it when he took it apart. That's funny, Tom. Yes, con artists. We were headed towards, what did I say the town was? I don't know. We're not sure what the next big town is. I know, Mel. Chris is just really irritating me right now. Sylvania, I didn't mean to retract your message. I just accidentally hit a button. Yeah, Chris is on a timeout. Let me see if I can untime you out. No. Okay, I didn't work. Unhide user. Okay. Let's see if that fixes you. Yes, the noise is still here. Thanks, Mel. Yes, Jess, it's making a noise. Sylvania, I'm gonna have to see what I did. For some reason, your messages are all being blocked. Maybe you can sign off and come back in again and see if that fixes it. I'm sorry, I did something to you when I blocked Chris. I'm sorry. I don't know, Kevin says it's not an easy fix. Yes, made me very mad. Yes, it made me mad too. I didn't need to deal with something like that. Okay, we're entering South Dakota right now. Not exactly sure where we are, but we just entered South Dakota. And it looks like there's some stuff over here. When we drive this slow, it doesn't make the noise. Oh, Cheesecake Factory sounds good. Yes, the RV is making the noise. Yes, you hear it. Sylvania, I'm sorry. I blocked all of you for some reason when I blocked Chris. I hope so. Yes, Mel, it made me very mad as well. I'm a loose nut right now. Yes, Courtney. No, Boomer.
On the wrong side of the road.
Boomer, get back there. And it smells like Boomer pooped again. Yeah, Cameo says it doesn't sound good. Kaya says it sounds bad. Sylvania, there are too many options, but so yummy. At Cheesecake Factory, yeah, Jess H. Didn't sound good at all. Get it checked at a mechanic shop as soon as possible. We don't know where to go at this point. We're looking. Sylvania, if you can hear me, please try and sign off and come back in and let me know if that worked. Chris really pissed me off when he said that. Very, very rude. Prayers for you guys. Thank you, Kristen. Praying for you guys. Thank you, Mel. I don't wear socks. I live in Florida. It's flip-flops all the way. I think I own one pair of shoes. I'm the same way. Sherry, I hate socks. Lighting a candle for you guys. Thank you, Chelsea. Maybe a motor mount is loose. Cameo, is it a Ford? Yes, it is. What type of engine is it?
460.
A Ford 460. Kilted Killer. I don't know about you, but since the update on YouTube for iPhone live streams have been extremely laggy for me. I apologize that I'm not active, like your stream for me is freezing. I'll make 18 likes. Okay, I'm sorry. 100%, 110% love for you guys. 10 p.m. in the UK. Thank you, Tom. We really could use the support. I'm sorry, Mel. Could be a belt, says Christy Shiver. Jesus, I pray, has nothing to do with the exhaust. Next big town is Sioux Falls.
171 miles away.
It's 170 miles away. Okay, Sylvania's back. It was me. I deleted. I'm mad. Misspelled. Mistake. Okay, it's okay. Look it up. Something about the transmission filter. Thanks, Chris. But if you don't know what you're talking about, please don't chime in at this point. I'm not very happy with you. That comment, whether you meant it as trying to lighten the mood or not, is extremely rude. That it was extremely rude, and I'm not happy with you at all right now. Don't know much about it, but is he saying that fluid will leak because of the gasket? And will one of those fix a leak transmission fluid help you at least get where you're going?
Don't know if it even has anything to
No, if he has anything to do with the transmission. You're on Indian reservation for a while, says Kristen.
Yeah,
Okay, it might be in the gears, says Mel. Chris is apparently blocking his own comment that he apologized on because I didn't want to hear his apology. Val will forgive Chris. She is stressed at the moment. It was very rude what he said. We're having some RV issues. Hello, Sarah Mill. Welcome to the neighbor road tripping with the neighbors. Hopefully, there is nothing majorly serious. Chris, you joke at the wrong time and you say things that are hurtful to people. That's not joking. That is rude. And you need to learn how to work on that. And until you do, I'm going to keep pointing it out to you. And if it hurts your feelings, I'm very sorry about that. But I don't put up with that. We are a community here on this channel, and we don't say things to hurt each other. And you are very hurtful sometimes. And thank you for the donations, but that's not going to make me any less upset with you right now. We're having some noises on the RV right now, Ashton, and we're a little worried. It could be something serious, and we have a long way to go to where we can get to an actual mechanic. Callie Michelle says, Sioux Falls is great. That's where I lived. You kind of know where you are. Hold on. As soon as we see a sign, I will tell you what town we're close to. When you're going slower, it's finer within lower gears and very bad in higher gears. Yes. Sylvania, Val, was not you. I was the one that deleted my 2 messages. I made spelling mistakes. I'm sorry. No, that's okay, Sylvania. I'm glad I didn't delete you. I was worried about that because I did hide Christopher for a little while. I put him on a timeout, but I thought I accidentally hit you too, but I'm glad I didn't. Just got home. I'm learning as I watch. Oh boy, a noise. I'll listen to more. Thanks, Jay-Z. Callie, they're at the border of South Dakota and North Dakota. Yes, that's pretty much where we're at. Thank you, Kirsten. Mel, but I'm not sure. Callie, thanks, Kristen. Johnny, shit, there's something wrong with the RV. Yes. Gonna go. Good luck. Chris, you don't have to leave. I'm not saying you have to leave. I'm just saying, be careful. I've already warned you a couple of times, and I don't want to kick you out of our community or anything like that. You don't have to leave. You just have to be careful with the things that... Yes, Kelly, is there any place we can stop before Sioux Falls that might have a mechanic that we can see? Johnny, we stopped, it was low on transmission fluid. We added a little bit. If I put it too close to it, Johnny, it makes me reconnect, and it's not real bad right this second. There it goes right now. So we stopped and checked the transmission fluid and everything, and we're just trying to get to the next major town where there's a mechanic and we can have them check it out. Thanks, Mel. Watertown is a decent size. It should at least have a mechanic. It's about an hour from you off the 29 South. Hoping and praying all goes well, and before you know it, you guys will make it to Sarah's. Thank you, Sylvania. We're praying too. I hope it's just not a coincidence, and I hope it's just a coincidence, not anything transmission. Transmission, in my little experience, are not a quick fix. Do you have AAA? We don't have AAA, but we have, what is it called?
Good Sam.
Good Sun?
Good Sam.
Good Sam, which is for RVs, and that has roadside assistance as well. Callie says there's actually a couple, maybe Watertown or Brookings. Courtney, we lift each and everyone up in their time of need, Chris. We don't hurt people's feelings. I know that it's not your intention, but you need to think before you say stuff. A converter rattle. Okay.
Does that mean it's in the suspension system?
Does that mean it's in the suspension system, Cameo? That sounds like a transmission issue to me, but I'm a friend who recently had his transmission replaced. He said his truck wouldn't go over 35 anymore.
I'm doing a good 65. The sound
comes and goes,
and usually when I get hit broadside by wind, it'll pick up. So I'm thinking that it could be in the suspension, front suspension.
Cameo says it's very common. If you need a lovable Brit as a moderator, more than willing. Been here a few years. Thank you, Tom. You know me, a constant gentleman, Val. Thank you, Tom. Cameo says it is common to get a rattle in the torque converter rattle after changing the flick. Should we not be panicking? What, you know? Guys, I didn't mean to be that mean to Christopher, but don't. Okay, thank you, Cameo, for looking that up for us. So we can know that we don't have to like panic at this point. I know everything will be okay. We're just worried that when we get to New Hampshire, with everything that's going on, we're going to end up not having enough money to buy the other house that we need to buy.
Yeah.
So we're worried about that, you know. And I was reconnecting, so I don't know if you guys heard me. I didn't mean to be that mean to Chris, but what he said about Kevin was extremely, extremely rude. And he's been warned a couple of times privately by me, and I hate to be mean to him, but he's never going to learn. He's never going to learn if he doesn't get warned about it. So, you know, I'm sorry. I don't know if everybody even saw it, but I know a few people did, and they got pretty mad also. I know I should never panic, but, you know, that's me. That's me. I panic all the time. I know things will work out, and you know, I know. I know, I just gotta stay calm. Thank you guys. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, everybody. Again, like I said, you guys are always here to calm me down and talk me off my ledge and talk me through everything. Yes, Valerie, that is true, and we can always stay there if we have to until we save up the extra money we need. Thank you, Cameo. Cameo sends big hugs to both of us. Mel says, get it checked still, better to be safe than sorry. Tom says, I'll book my flight once you get to New Hampshire. Sylvania says, stay calm, don't stress, and you were right and not mean. Just relax, think positive. Check your messenger, Val. I will, Tom. I saw it pop up. I just didn't read the whole thing. I will have it checked anyway. I would have it checked anyway, says Kaya. So this is where we're at. This is what we're seeing. So we have to wait till we get to one of the towns that Kaylee has commented on. Kaylee. I forget how she said to pronounce it. But we will get it checked out and take it from there. I know he has to learn, and he's not going to learn unless people tell him. And, you know, sometimes his humor is inappropriate. Definitely Watertown has mechanics if we want to stop.
Yeah, we're coming up soon.
Okay, yeah, I think we're going to stop in Watertown and get it checked out. It just looks that way. Really, Tom, it does, but he's not. Tom says you're on the wrong side of the road, Kevin. So, while we're on our way to Watertown, I don't know if you guys want to stay with us or if you want me to get to Watertown, have us get it checked out, and then let you guys know. I have a 21-year-old like Chris. I do clip him around the ear. Laugh out loud. Yes. Laugh out loud, Savannah. Mel, you're right. He needed to hear it, especially... Okay, here he is. Apologies again, Val. I know these things can be stressful. My car broke, and the new car I'm getting needs a new starter. So I understand why the comment was rude and not needed. The comment wasn't rude because of the stress. The comment was rude because it was insulting to Kevin. That's why the comment was rude. It was insulting to Kevin. Yes, keep us on. Okay, stay with us. I'll always stay with you guys. Thanks, Tom. Bad humor isn't needed during situations like this. We didn't take that as humor. We took that as an insult, Chris, okay? I'm not mad at you. Please don't take it as being mad, but that, when you say something like that to somebody, that is not humor, that is an insult. Okay, well, it's over, it's done with. Let's not dwell on it anymore. But keep that stuff in mind, Chris, not just with us, but with people in general. You gotta really think before you say stuff, because you can really hurt somebody's feeling that way. Take it as someone said to you, Chris, did you brush your teeth? How would you feel? Okay. So, it's okay now, guys. Let's just let it go. I think Christopher knows now what he did and why it hurt so much, and he shouldn't have said it. And it's over and done with. Yep, let's put it to bed. Is there an RV camp in or near Watertown? I'm sure there probably is if it's a big enough town, so we'll have to check that out. Huh?
I don't know how he's going to work on it and us live in the motorhome at the same time.
Yeah, we might end up having to get a hotel for the night if they have to keep the RV and work on it. You're not going to lose the community or Kevin and I, Chris, as long as you work on it and start taking some of the advice I give you. Watertown does have a campground area. Okay, let's go back to 20 questions. What question were we on? 14? Yeah, we might have to stay in a hotel, so we might have to look for pet-friendly hotel. Okay, number 14. What are your guys' favorite TV shows? What is just one? Only one. Let's point at me. Hold on. Only one. What is your top favorite TV show? Not movie, TV show. It's going to be hard to sneak 4 pets in, plus dogs that bark, and cats that meow, and one that poops all over the place. All red roofs are pet friendly, says Christy Shiver. Doc Martin, says Tom. I don't know if we ever heard about that. The Neighbors. Hey, us or the actual TV show? Watertown also has several places to eat. Yeah, if we end up having to stay at a hotel, well, I'm not going to be able to cook dinner in here tonight, so we'll need to eat somewhere. The Walking Dead at the moment. Good answer, Tamley. Friends with Chandler, Joey, Ross, Monica, Phoebe, and you said Rachel. Chandler, Joey, Ross, Monica, Phoebe, and you left Ross out. Star Trek, Golden Girls. I don't know. I don't want nowadays shows. You don't watch nowadays show. Okay. The Golden Girls. I Love Lucy. UK TV show. I don't watch TV, just watch you. That's awesome. Then we're your favorite show. Love to hear that, Kitty Sass. Grey's Anatomy. YouTube, laugh out loud, says Mel. Kitty's S, us. Michelle and Lucy, Victoria and Holdart. Holdart? Callie, been watching Bates Motel. How is that? I've been wanting to watch that and I'm not sure about it, so I gotta check that one out. Yes, YouTube. I forgot Ross. That's what I knew. You forgot someone. Chicago PD, Chicago Med. Remember that question, Ashton, so we can ask that one next. Amazing. Bates Motel is really good. Bates Motel is creepy and amazing. Okay, we'll have to check out Bates Motel. I've heard some things about that. Haven't you, babe? No?
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, we'll have to check it out. Bates Motel is hard to turn off. Yep, that's what Miss Mary said. So several people like the Bates Motel. Bates Motel was amazing, said Kitty's S. So we got lots of people saying Bates Motel.
We're an hour away from water.
Okay, Kristen is saying, I'm Googling merchants in Watertown. There are tons of them, but most are closed until Monday morning. I hope you can find something open there. Kaylee is rewatching Bates Motel because it was so amazing. Val, I have something to tell the community. Okay, what do you have to tell the community, Tom? I'm sorry, Chelsea. Tom! Really? Skylar. Skylar says, I watch anything and everything on Velocity Channel. I also like Bates Motel and I loved Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was good. I'm in the middle. No, did I finish it? Yes, I just finished watching it for the second or third time. I don't remember. Yay, Thomas. Ah, congratulations, Tom. Congrats, Tom. Just leave me. Ha. Just leaves me. No, you're not the only single person. No, don't do that to me, Skylar. Okay, wait. You're Travis. Not Skylar. Okay, you're confusing me now. Congratulations. Yes, he does keep switching. I love it, though. Listen, the noise stopped.
That's why I think it's suspicious, because the wind is coming from the other direction now.
Say that louder and say it in the camera.
I think it has to do with my suspension system, because the wind is now hitting us from the other direction, and I'm leaning into the wind in the other direction, and it's gone away.
So if it's the suspension system, is that something we have to worry about?
Well, I mean, I didn't look at it. It might be something I could actually fix. Because, I mean, the transmission feels fine. The engine is purring. Just this weird noise. Nothing's heating up. Oil pressure is fine. Gas consumption's bad, but it's always been bad.
Can you all hear him?
I don't know.
Yes, suspension is your steering, I think.
Yeah.
Hi, Terry Johnson. I'm Travis. Always have been. Share a birthday with old Kevin McLean on July 5th.
Oh, cool.
Okay, Travis. Now, when I call you Travis next time, and if you tell me you're Skylar, I'm gonna scream. Okay, so we have 15 and 16. Just remember those because I'm going to ask 15 in a minute. The only mechanic place open in Watertown on Sunday is Walmart Auto Center. Kevin says no good.
They don't really do anything. They just oil changes, tire changes.
Kelly says it is indeed very windy in Sioux Falls. Mel says, yes, suspension is your steering, I think.
Yes.
Terry says, hi, Kevin and Val. Hi, Terry. I'm Travis. Always have been. I share my birthday with good old Kevin. Awesome. Now get on over to the East Coast. No more issues. Okay, Tammy, we're doing that. Don't forget my message, Val. What, that you're not single anymore? Yeah, I want to talk about this a little bit more here, Tom. So when you come visit me, are you coming alone or are you bringing your significant other? You know I have to approve, right? Cameo says, smart, beautiful, and intelligent people have birthdays in July.
Right.
That's right, says Kevin. I agree, Cameo. Birthday is in July as well, says Chelsea. Okay, just remember what game, TV, universe would you want to live in? I don't like that question, Chris, because I don't play all that stuff. After the checkup, of course. Oh, after we get the RV checked out, yes. Miss Mary, or Cameo, I agree. My birthday is July 21st. July 2nd is Cameo. Oh my, Miss Mary. July 11th is Chelsea. April 11th is Chris. Alone? Hell no. Love you. I love you too, Tom. Nels is March 26th. I'm a March baby too, March 1st. Ashton, what are you most proud of in your life? Okay, so that's question number what, 14 or 15? Ashton, was that 14 or 15? I got married on the 4th of July. Hello, Beatrice Carmichael. Love watching your video, your live chat. Watched your 3-hour one this morning. I know they tend to get a little long. I'm sorry. This one's going to be long too because everybody wants to stay on. We were having some RV issues, but right now everything seems to be okay. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that everything's under control, but we're trying to get to the next town to make sure everything's running smoothly. So, but thank you for watching, Beatrice, and if you can make it to the lives, great. But we always love if people can't make it that they watch afterwards. My kids, Ashton. What are you most proud of? My kids. Mine's the first day of fall, September 22nd. That's your birthday, Tammy? Tom Farr, the 14th of May. Kitty's S, April 8th. Terry Johnson, January 15th. Sylvania, that was question number 15. Ashton says 15. Just missed my birthday shout out. Well, happy belated birthday to Tom Farr. What's wrong with the RV? It was making a strange noise after we added some transmission fluid, and we had to pull over and check it out, and what we did didn't fix it. So we've been a little worried that it was going to break down, but now it seems to be working a little bit better, and yeah. Glad you enjoy them, and we are going to continue to have the morning lives even once we get settled in our new house and we can all have our coffee and breakfast together every morning. February 13th is Courtney Wilkes. Megan's is February 12th. October 6th is Jess H. My marriage to my wonderful husband for 16 years. Paula Woodall, welcome. She says, hey, Kevin and Val. I hope it is okay now. So far, it's okay. We still get it if the wind is blowing in a different direction, apparently. So Kevin thinks that's something to do with the suspension. Yes, congrats, Mel, on 16 years. Kevin and I have been together, we've been married 13. We've been together 15. June 15th is Christy Shivers. Okay, back to what you are most proud of. My family I am most proud of, says Kitty S. Maybe last night live to recap on the day. Yes, that would be nice too. My ex had the worst birthday. January 1st, anniversary was January 5th, and Christmas was December 25th. Lots of gifts. Yes, Chris, that would have been a lot of gifts. Thank you, says Mel. You're welcome, Mel. Lots. Not lost, lots. Sylvania is September 20th, and Christy Shiver is most proud of her son. Kaylee, my marriage to my hubby for 10 years on June 14th. Okay, what am I most proud of? I would have to say I am most proud of my daughter, Megan. She is very smart, very intelligent, very talented, and on her way to become a DVM. So extremely proud of her for that. Thomas Farr is passing most of my college exams. Paula Woodall, my boys, when they aren't driving me crazy like now. Chelsea L, I'm proud of this community, always getting along and supportive. That's a good answer, Chelsea. I like that one. Beatrice, my husband, and I this month on the 22nd, married for 25 years. That's awesome, Beatrice. The success of my former students. Megan being one of those, Kaya. Most proud of my husband, Bill. You should be. He's going through a lot right now, and he's handling it like a trooper. Thomas Farr is most proud of being. Kaylee says Megan is awesome. Hey, I got married on June 14th also. It's Flag Day. Tom Farr being here for almost day one. Being here from almost day one. That's awesome, Thomas. Thank you. Mel, also number 2 for me, being here to my wonderful mom. That's great. Sharon Buckley, Dave and I will be 25 years in November. Congratulations, Sharon. Ashton, I want a live stream with Megan. I can't wait to meet her. Gonna have to wait till she comes to visit us in New Hampshire, or we go to visit her when she moves to Arizona. We are going back there for her graduation, but unfortunately, we're not going to get to have much time with her to where she'll want to do a live stream. But someday, Ashton, someday. Sylvania, she's most proud of her family. Val, Thomas Farr equals Tom Show. I know, I'm so sorry, Tom. Kelly, it is Flag Day, and it was so fun to have all those flags up when we got married. Awesome. I got invited for her graduation. I know she, see, here's the noise again, guys. The wind is going in the opposite direction again. I know she wanted to make sure she had your address right, so she called me. So I knew you were going to be getting an invitation for her graduation. Kaya was Megan's 6th grade teacher, everybody, and she loved Kaya. She absolutely loved Kaya. So, yeah. We will be flying out for that, Kaya. I don't know if you're going to go up for it. We're flying into Sacramento on the 14th, and we booked a car and a hotel, and we're leaving really early on the morning of the 16th. So, yeah, we won't be up there for any length of time, but we will go there for the graduation and get to see it, because it is a very special graduation. She gets her bachelor's. Nothing beats trooping of the color in the UK. I don't know what that means, Tom. Is there a stick or something caught in the fan? Nope, Kevin looked at all of that. It's nothing as simple as that, unfortunately. Is it spelled gray or gray in the UK? Val, I have been watching you and Kevin a good number of years. I was in a deep depression for 6 years and haven't been in a relationship in 11 years. Oh, I'm so sorry, Valerie. I hope that we've helped you a little bit get out of your depression, and that we can put a smile on your face every once in a while. Yes, we've been vlogging. We just had our 5th year anniversary in April. So we've been vlogging for 5 years now. You can be proud of your fathers, Chris. That's an important thing to be proud of. Oh, okay, Tom, I got it now. That's wonderful, Valerie. I'm so glad that we were able to help you, and this whole community is here to do that, so we all help each other here. Yes, I remember, Christy Schreiber, when you came in, and you've been here for a long time. Sioux Falls, 132 miles away, but we're going to Watertown, right?
Yes.
You guessed, or yes? I can't look on my phone, because then I'll lose my chat. Okay, hold on a second, everybody. I'm going to look what time it is. Yeah, Nikki and John are, that's why we started our channel. My facial features remind you of your mom? Yep, it's 4:47. Yep, we're in the Central Time Zone. Yes, that's a good thing to be proud of, Paula. And Kevin and I should be proud of that too, because we've lived under that dark cloud for many, many years. And finally, that black cloud has dissipated and we are having a good life. I don't know if you got it or if I got it with my foot.
Straightaway again, the wind blowing in the right direction, so it stopped. I'm going 70, so it has nothing to do with the speed I'm going.
It has nothing to do with the speed he's going. We're on a straight way instead of going into the wind or anything. But I'm holding something with my foot right now, so... Okay, I got my foot back in the same spot I had it.
Let go. No.
Yep, we were in Nikki and John's vlogs before we started vlogging. They always referred to us as the neighbors, never as Kevin, Val, and Megan. They were always going over to the neighbor's house or going somewhere with the neighbors, or the neighbors were coming over to their house. Never referred to us Kevin and Valerie and Megan. So that's how we came up with our name. 2247 in the UK. Yeah, you are in my time zone. We're in Christy Shiver's time zone. Very sweet and innocent, and that's my mom. I look sweet and innocent.
Boy, oh boy.
Thank you, Mel. Well, awesome, you're in Central Time Zone now, but getting last minute for lots of shops. Yeah, well, I don't know how long we're going to be in South Dakota, but we got to find a shot glass and a magnet. Tom says if he ever makes it, if he makes it to New Hampshire, he'll cook us curry. Cool.
Never had curry.
So something is vibrating. Yes, something is vibrating or shaking or rattling or rocking and rolling, and I don't know. I'm trying to get out from under that black cloud. We had been trying for a lot of years and we couldn't do it, but this move has definitely done that for us. This has been the smartest thing we could have done. It's a hard decision that we had to make, but it is the smartest thing we could have done. Oh, your mom. Okay, your mom is innocent. Okay, yeah, because that's not me. Yes, I found you on Nikki and John's vlogs a year ago, or years ago. I was going to say, not a year ago, Terry. You've been with us for a long time. Welcome back, Chris. Val, sweet and innocent. Ha, ha, ha. Yep, exactly. How is Boomer doing? Boomer pooped on Kevin's bed and on that plastic covering we had so bad, and he ripped it up that it went through onto one of the blankets that I had on there that I didn't care if it got messed up. 30 miles from Watertown, guys, that I didn't care if that blanket got messed up, so I ended up having to throw out that blanket and the plastic wrap that he got for the bed, so we have to get more plastic wrap. Right now I put the plastic wrap that was on the other bed back there on Kevin's bed because he hasn't been pooping on the other bed, just on Kevin's bed. Okay, and you too. Laugh out loud. Chris says he's taking us out for lobster and clam chowder. That sounds yummy, Chris. The liquor store gave my son 4 free Jägermeister shot glasses yesterday with his purchase. Oh, Jägermeisters. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm not plugged in. I haven't been plugged in for a while, so my battery's gonna get low here. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, I should be back. Am I back? Am I back? Yes, that does sound yummy. That's awesome. Val, sweet and innocent when she was a baby. I wasn't even sweet and innocent when I was a baby. I used to take my bottle and throw it out of the crib and hit my dad in the head with it and cry until I got my milk. And then one day he got so mad at me, he set me on the counter and he took my bottle, he took a knife and he cut my bottle in half. And I never had a bottle again. Yes, Beatrice, we do. We were actually supposed to go and visit them, but John's brother came into town unexpectedly, and then they ended up having plans or making plans with John's brother that interfered with our plans going there to visit them. So we figured we'll go and visit them at another time. But yes, we do still stay in touch with Nikki and John. If we block Boomer into the bathroom, then,
You still in there?
wait, anyway, you can block Boomer from the bedroom. No, the only thing that blocks the bedroom is that curtain that you see hanging right there. That's the only way to block the bedroom off. There's no door or anything. We call the liquor store an off license. You're right, Kaya. You are back. Thank you. Probably spelled it wrong. I knew I would. Went with the auto suggestion. Laugh out loud. Jägermeister. That's okay. You probably spelled it right, but I probably pronounced it wrong because I can't spell or pronounce things. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt, Kaya says. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Kaya, but yeah, I've been misbehaving since the day I was born. Sorry, I absolutely love animals. I spank his bottom. Yeah, I am close to spanking his bottom or more. Do I open my bottle of whiskey or not? Flip a coin, and heads you open it, tails you don't.
And you open it anyway.
And then you open it anyway. Terry, he would just jump over that. Yeah, he would just jump right over a baby gate. Valerie G says, no, Tom. Yeah, it smells, but we have air freshener. We have Febreze. I clean it up with Clorox wipes, and then I kind of like scrub it. It doesn't smell in here because every time he goes right away, I clean it up. And we scoop that kitty litter like every night. If I put Boomer in the bathroom, then Mojo won't be able to get to the kitty litter box. So, yeah, that's a difficult. I never thought about that. Terry says put two baby gates on top of each other. He wouldn't be able to jump that. That's an idea, Terry. Kevin and I ought to talk about that. It's open, says Tom. Have a shot for Kevin, okay?
What kind of whiskey?
What kind of whiskey is it, Tom? Listen to this. Callie's Maine Coon does sometimes poop in a certain area to defend his territory. He's only pooping on Kevin's bed.
Keep Mojo away from it, I guess.
Probably to keep Mojo away from it. So he's defending his territory. There we have it. That's why he's doing it. We got lots of mods, Chris. It's okay. Thank you for checking before you take off, though. I appreciate that. Here's what we got going on weather-wise. We got some clouds in the sky. No rain right now. And we got nothing but fields to the left of us, fields to the right of us, roads to in front of us and roads behind us. So that's all we got going on right now. It's scotch. I've been drinking since lunchtime, UK, 6 hours. What kind of scotch is it? But then he might definitely go somewhere else. At least in the bedroom, it's contained in a way. That's true, Mel, and if it's contained, I know it's on that plastic sheet that I can always clean it off. Kevin is his territory, that is for sure. Yup, Callie, you know, it's so funny how Maine Coons are like that. Hague Club. Have you ever heard of Hague Club? It must be a UK brand because we haven't heard of that. Tom, that's too long to be drinking. You're going to get a headache, says Kristen. Chris, I'm in the background. Holler if you need me. We will, Chris. Thank you. Cleaning the floors to prep for the new cabinets. Okay. Cat diapers, maybe? We thought about cat diapers, but if we put cat diapers on him and he has diarrhea, then we got to give him a bath every time we change him. And that would be difficult as well. So, yeah, we considered that at one point. Okay, so we were up to question number 16, I think. And someone had a question number 16. So does somebody remember what question number 16 it was? Or was it 16? Okay. Yes, we're at 16. Does anybody remember? Someone had a question for 16. And does somebody remember what it was? Tom can deal with it. He can handle the drinking. He's used to it. Okay, Mel has a question for 16. What would you change if you could? Okay, Mel, I'm going to ask you, tell me if this is what you're trying to say. If you could change something about yourself, what would you change? Is that the question, Mel? Okay. What would you change? If you could change something about yourself, what would you change? Number 16, go. Us Irish are great drinkers. Us Irish are great drinkers. Yes, you are. Chelsea says nothing. Good answer, Chelsea. I don't have enough characters to type that much, Val. Thinner, says Terry Johnson. I wouldn't have chronic pain, otherwise I'm good, says Tammy. You would get rid of your migraine, says Kaya. How much I love to drink when I'm at college, says Tom. Sings, if I were a boy. My body, cause of the pain. I am shy to a fault, but your channel helps me. Glad we can help you with that. I would change my spending habits. I spend too much money. Bad, I know, says Tom. Chris is the one who would change his spending habits. Anybody else? Kevin, do you want to answer this one? Kevin says he can't think of anything. I probably wouldn't change anything about Kevin. I'd change my weight, be at a healthier size, be more mobile. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome back. We're on question number 15, and it's if you could change one thing about yourself, what would you change? I would change not having fibromyalgia. Yeah, Cameo, that's a good one too. I would change my eating habits and my exercise habits to become a healthier person, physically and diet, what is the word I'm looking for? My diet and physically I would become healthier. Egg Club is smooth, says Tom. He wanted me to tell you that. I would do one thing that scares me every day, says Kristen. Take more risks. Dietary. Thank you, Cameo. Guess I'd exercise more so I'd have more energy. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do too, is eat healthier, exercise more so I have more energy and I feel healthier and hopefully be able to get off of some medications. Okay, Chris, welcome back. So that's what I would do. That's what I would change if I could. But as far as Kevin, I wouldn't change anything about him. Except one thing, that he clean up after himself more. Yes, I am going to take you guys on hikes with me, and can I HAVR? Have question number 17, okay? And cleans up after Boomer. He does actually clean up after Boomer. A lot. I'll take it. Yes, you can have question number 17. Just let's make sure everybody's done with 16 first. Right, this was 16. Did somebody already have a 17? Okay, did anybody have a 17 already? If not, it's for Tom. All right, Tom, what is question number 17 for you? Yeah, I didn't like that question. I didn't hate it, I just didn't like it. Because we're not sports people. So I don't have an answer for that. But if everybody else wants to answer it, they can. But Kevin and I wouldn't have an answer for that because we're not into sports at all. The question, Val, I chose. I'm sorry. Mel, I don't remember what the question was. Tell me what you chose. hate the question, Val? I choose, I'm sorry. Did you ask a question, Val? Okay, we got two questions going on here now. Let's not do the sports one because not everybody's into sports. So let's pass up the sports one and let's go with number 16. About what year did you graduate? What year did you graduate high school? Sylvania, 2004. Kristen, 2001. Cameo, 1973. I already asked that one, Mel. If you could change something about yourself, what would you change? If you could change one thing about yourself, what would you change? Kristen, I do. I played soccer growing up. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but some people do like it. Hello, emoji guy. Laugh out loud. Cameo. Ella J, hello, Rhonda, Tom. American football has been losing fans because the teams have been disrespecting the national anthem. There is still diehards, though. That was 16. Okay, so we're on 17 then. Okay, this is question number 17. What year did you graduate high school? Emoji Guy, 2012. Kaylee Michelle, 2007. Christy Shiver, or Shiver Life, 1988. Chelsea L, 2008, 10 years ago tomorrow. Well, happy graduation anniversary? Yeah. That would be 17, says Mel. Yes, we're on question number 17. Paula Woodall, 1994. 1987, I was Michelle. Chris, 2015. Sarah Mill. Oh my God, I'm so happy I'm not the only person in the world that isn't into sports either. Nope. I hate nothing against them, just nothing I'm interested in. Yeah, us either. 2013. Ow, sorry, Tom. We're just not sports people. Ella J, in UK time it is 11 minutes past 11 at night. Now at college, says Tom. My family is into sports. Chris, if you had one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, what would capture or just let it slip? We're still on this question though. Not everybody answered yet, Chris. Mel, oh, okay. Yeah, I just had the number wrong. I'm sorry, Mel. I did not graduate from high school, but I graduated from college in 1999, says Kaya. Terry Johnson, 71. Mel, 1973. Rhonda Toy, 81. Way to go, William. Now I'm not the oldest. Mel, laugh out loud. Chris, my question was lyrics to an Eminem song. What was that?
It says Watertown, but I didn't see it. I see something this time.
Okay, so we're getting off here?
I don't know. It's not much here.
Okay, well, there's supposed to be stuff here. High school graduation, 1984. Same with me, Tammy. High school graduation, 1984.
Just passed through Watertown.
We just drove through Watertown and we didn't see anything, guys. We didn't see anything in Watertown, so we're going to keep going. The noise has pretty much calmed down, or, oh wait, exit 177. Maybe there's more stuff coming up. All right, we still got more Watertown. please don't judge me, but my mom was very, very sick, so I dropped out, and I was in the 11th grade, then I got sick. We're not judging, Mel. You're not the only person that ended up dropping out. There's other people in this world that had to also. So we don't judge here. I feel so young. You are young, Tom. I am the oldest cameo. Mel, 1973. There is, they always don't list what they are on highways. Oh, there is. They just don't always list what there is on highways. We're actually coming up to more civilization. See, over there's more stuff. The first exit we saw in Watertown, there wasn't anything, but there is now. I see, William. It's actually Terry cameo. She uses her husband's account. Good not to be the oldest for once. Amber Johnson, what noise did you hear? I'm just getting on. It's been a rattling. We had pulled over to add some transmission oil or some transmission fluid, and once we did, then it kind of started making a strange noise, and but it seems to have calmed down now, but we still think we should get it checked out.
Yeah, but we're not going to get it checked out today. Nobody's open.
Yeah. So what should we do?
Well, I need to go to the bathroom. So.
All right, so we're going to pull over here anyway. We're going to pull over. I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet. It doesn't seem all that bad right now, but Watertown is a couple miles west of the highway, maybe why you don't see much. I'm old in the mind. This is the correct exit. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. We see a lot more here now. I'm old, head, young shoulders. Okay. Yeah, my mom was more important than my education at the time. She was very, very sick. That's totally understandable. It's completely understandable. So, you know, we won't judge or anything about that. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to fix the... Okay, yeah. So don't feel like we're judging or anything about that. That's completely understandable. What type of noise? My husband used to be a mechanic, Amber Johnson. It's like a rattling noise, windy. It's like from the wind.
It's hard to pinpoint it because it doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah, it's not a constant noise, so it's really hard to pinpoint it. Ooh, look, it's right there, everybody. Hobby Lobby.
Walmart.
And there's Walmart on this side.
We need to go to Walmart.
We do. We needed to pick up some stuff at Walmart. How fast is Kevin driving?
Going 70.
Between 65 and 70. That's a good question, Chris, but let's get back to that one when we come back from on the next live. Sometimes there's always a mechanic that stays late at shops. Okay. Keep that in mind, Chris, when we come back, and I think that's going to be question 18. He says he thinks it might be a heat shield. He said it's the easiest and cheapest thing to fix.
A heat shield?
A heat shield. We're going to go into Walmart. Here, let me turn you guys around. We're going to go into Walmart because we need to pick up a few things. We don't want somebody who's drunk working on our RV, Chris. We're going to go into Walmart here and pick up a few things, and then maybe we can turn on the generator and watch a video or two and see if we can get some information.
If this light ever changes.
Yes, exactly, Mel. You got it. Don't forget a cat crate. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and end this so we can run into Walmart, do what we need to do, make some decisions about some stuff, and then, ooh, there's a Chinese buffet over there. And then we will get back to you guys and let you know what our decision is. There's a hotel right here. Walmart's right here. They do have a mechanic, although Kevin doesn't want to use them. So we'll let you guys, Chinese buffet sounds good. Feel free to message me on Facebook, Val, if you got questions. Tim said he'd be happy to answer them for you. Okay, you got it, guys. But we will get back to you guys as soon as we figure out some information about what's what. And yeah, we'll come back on. Soup. So we'll come back on as soon as we can and let you guys know what's what. Thank you guys all for joining us, keeping us company through this difficult time right now. We love you all, and we'll be back soon. Bye. Bye, guys.
I gotta pee.